Good evening, YouTubers. This is HB Maverick. Currently, I'm in a cozy hotel room in central Pamplona, Spain, on a rainy day. Last night, Robert and I had our final dinner together until I arrive in Santiago. I'm both excited and a little apprehensive, as the rest of my walk to Santiago will be solo. Today, the plan is to explore the sights of Pamplona, including the Cathedral, the Citadel fortress, and of course the running of the bulls sculpture. We'll take a look at these sites now. Let's go. On everyone's list to see in Pamplona is the running of the bulls statue. This full-scale bronze sculpture pays tribute to Pamplona's famous running of the bulls. The statue captures the wild energy and excitement of the daring bull runs that take over the city every July. The sculpture depicts 11 spirited bulls charging through the streets, with runners sprinting ahead, some stumbling and falling. The realism and intensity of the monument is amazing. To make my way to the Citadel, a star-shaped fortress built in the 16th century. This fort, with its thick stone walls and expansive green spaces, tells the story of Pamplona's military past. As I walk through the mist-covered grounds, I can almost hear the echoes of ancient cannons firing to defend the city from invaders. As this fort is on the high grounds, you can see 360 degrees of the city sprawled out before you. The Cathedral de Santa Maria la Real is a magnificent Gothic structure that dates back to the 15th century. Inside, one sees the grandeur of the vaulted ceilings and intricate stained glass windows. The quietness of the place feels almost sacred. One could spend hours wandering through the cathedral and the adjacent museum, soaking in the history and spirituality of the place. Today's destination is the charming town of Puenta la Reina and its famous bridge. Hey, how you doing?
Takes a video.
All right, we're off to Puenta la Reina today. We have 23 kilometers. I had an extra day here in Pamplona and got some necessary rest. So we're almost on the edge of town. We're almost on the edge of Pamplona right now. This is university beside us. And soon we'll be up that hill with all the windmills. Leaving Pamplona right now. Buen camino. Buen camino.
Buen camino.
One of the famous landmarks on the Camino de Santiago is the Alto de Perdón, or the Hill of Forgiveness sculpture. After a long climb up a steep hill and at the summit, you will find an iconic sculpture dedicated to the pilgrims who walk the Camino. This sculpture was created by the artist Vincent Gabet in 1996 and represents the procession of pilgrims. One of the figures in the sculpture is etched with the words, Donde se cruza el camino del viento con el de las estrellas, which translates to, where the path of the wind crosses with that of the stars. This inscription captures the essence of the Camino de Santiago, where this journey is both a physical and spiritual one. I've been walking for 5 hours and still have 7 more kilometers to go. We're going mostly downhill now, so it's a lot easier than 30 minutes ago going uphill for 8 kilometers for 5 miles. We'll have a break at the next stop and then on to the hotel for the night. I finally reached Puente la Reina. The town is famous for its magnificent medieval bridge built in the 11th century. This bridge is a marvel of the architecture of the Roman Empire with its 6 arches spanning the Arga River. It was constructed specifically to facilitate the passage of pilgrims on their way to Santiago de Compostela. Thank you for joining us in my Camino de Santiago walk. These were 2 of the most amazing days in the Camino. First was the Puenta la Reina Bridge. I sat there and photographed it from different angles, and it was just a beautiful sight to see. And the second was exploring Pamplona. I got to see Ernest Hemingway's hangouts, the running of the bull statue, and the cathedral. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, and we will see you on the next adventure.